Email marketing can be absolutely essential if you're looking to increase the lifetime value of your customers or turn more of your leads into paying customers. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you two examples of how you can do this in both D2C e-commerce brands looking to increase their lifetime customer value, and also for lead generation businesses who are looking to nurture leads and turn them into paying customers. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so the first example I want to show you here is an email that I received from a company I bought some plants from recently called Patch. Now, these guys have got an incredible lead nurture sequence in place, so they're able to build more trust with potential customers whilst also mentioning upsells in a way that's actually valuable and doesn't come across as salesy. So, for example, I bought 2 plants from these guys and I've now gone into a lead nurture sequence where they're educating me on how to care for these plants, and they have extremely valuable content that goes out. You'll see they've got a video here that kind of teaches me everything I need to know. They have specific steps about how to take good care of your plants, and also recommending particular products like plant food or how to repot them, and they then recommend specific pots that you can buy to help with the repotting process. The key here is that they're framing this email in an educational lens, so they're actually delivering value without just trying to throw offers in my face. So this makes me significantly more likely to be receptive to buying more. You'll notice what they also do, which is really smart, is that when I click on this video, they actually bridge me straight back into their website where they've got a video on here. I can watch through this video. They've then got a blog post on this, but also you'll see that they're mentioning plants that are featured in the video, and they have some very smartly placed call to actions to buy more products. They've even got here offers, which I'd imagine these are probably seasonal offers that they have, given that we're approaching Christmas when I'm shooting this video. So what they're able to do here is deliver value, drive me to blog content without even trying to sell me. But through watching this content, I'm then able to decide for myself that, hey, maybe I want to buy a plant pot, actually, that's a good idea. Or maybe I want to buy some plant food. Or, yeah, that plant looks really nice in her house. Maybe I should buy that. Whereas what most companies do is they just send out offers and coupons, and people end up unsubscribing. Whereas with these guys, it's been flipped, because what happens is I now feel like I'm actually getting value from these emails, so I want to stay on their list because they're educating me. And here's a really important thing to remember. Nobody likes being sold to, but we do like to buy. So if you can structure your content marketing and your email marketing in a way where it feels like I'm making that decision to buy through things that I'm learning, you're going to significantly increase your chances of converting me into more sales, or maybe even my first sale. And this applies to all aspects of your marketing. If it feels like marketing, people are going to naturally put up their defenses. If it feels like content, and it feels like somebody's coming to their own decision to buy your products through how you've educated them, you are significantly more likely to convert that customer. And this is exactly what makes this approach by Patch such a smart strategy. Now, as good as this email looks, it's nice and branded, it's got images and video thumbnails in there. Sometimes it's also good to utilize plain text emails, because you have to bear in mind on specific email clients, particularly Outlook, they can block images by default. So when you send HTML emails like this, people can't see the images and your emails can end up just looking weird and ugly. So it's really important to mix up your emails between branded HTML templates, but also plain text email. Very often we see far higher conversions and clicks actually happening from plain text emails as opposed to HTML emails. Another thing to think about is to mix up the actual sender who that email is coming out from. So in this instance, it's coming from Patch Plant Doctor, which is good to have those consistent emails coming out from your brand name, your company name, because it helps me to recognize them in my inbox. Because sometimes when people start seeing your company name again and again, and they're busy, they can end up getting what I call email blindness. So they'll just skim past your emails in their inbox because they're so used to seeing them. So if you're seeing your email engagement rates overall declining, try mixing up some of the senders in your lead nurture sequence. For example, this is a thank you email for an e-commerce client where we've got the email coming out from a particular person at this company. The order confirmation emails, the marketing emails all come out from the company name, but this one actually comes out from the name of one of the directors, so it looks like it's coming from a person. So if you imagine when you're scrolling through your inbox and you've got tons and tons of emails and you know which ones are marketing emails and which aren't, when you see a name that you don't recognize, instantly you're going to want to click on that email. And this can be the thing sometimes that just plants that seed and gets them thinking about your company again. So these can be a great way of re-engaging that list. You'll also see here, this is a very basic plain text email, and it really feels very personal. We've used this same type of email for a number of e-commerce clients now, and it's been responsible for generating tens of thousands of pounds in additional revenue. So don't underestimate the power that utilizing these simple, personal, plain text emails can have. So that's all well and good for customers who have already bought from you, but what if you want to convert more leads or sign-ups into paying customers? Well, I've got you covered. So this is an email here that we actually send out as part of our lead nurture sequence to people who have signed up to lead magnets, guides, checklists, and some of the free resources on our website. All of our follow-up content is focused on delivering value and really building trust, expertise, and credibility with our customers. And we only really put in a call to action, probably 1 in every 6 or 7 emails, because we know when this person is just a lead at this stage, our goal is to build enough trust with that customer where they feel ready to make an inquiry with us. So you'll see in this email here, we've actually created a video where we can then redirect our customers to. We have this video that plays as a GIF thumbnail in the email, so it's animated, it increases engagement. People click on this and they then come through to our website where we're delivering more value. So this is a similar approach to what Patch are taking. Now, when they're on our website, we then bridge them into a call to action at the end of this video to take the next step with us, which is booking a free website and marketing audit. And a quick note here, if you're serious about increasing the traffic, leads, and sales you are getting from your website, make sure you book onto our free website and marketing review, where one of our strategists will go through your site, record you a 10 to 15 minute screen share video showing you how to do exactly that. Now, just a final note to end on here, one of the things that can really help take your email marketing to the next level is to start segmenting your audience. And this is the great thing about lead nurture campaigns, because what you're able to do based on the email marketing platform you're using, if you're using something like Klaviyo for e-commerce or ActiveCampaign, HubSpot, any of the decent email marketing or CRM platforms, you will very easily be able to add tags to contacts and create segments based on the interactions people have taken. So for example, if you notice people opening a particular type of email, you can segment them into a specific flow to make sure you're only sending them the most relevant content. So for example, for our emails, if we notice our customers opening up lots of emails to do with SEO, we can tag them with the SEO interest, so we're only sending them the content that is most relevant to them. It's going to increase your overall engagement and increase your chances of converting that customer or converting them more often. See, Patch are also using a very smart approach here by offering people to take a quiz to find their perfect match. All of this data can then feed back into their email marketing platform or CRM, because they now know even more about this contact. This all ultimately comes down to data enrichment. The more you can get to know your customers, the more value you're going to be able to give to them, the better experience they're going to be able to have, and the more often they're going to want to buy from you, because you've really tailored their experience to the things that they are interested in. Now, as powerful as email marketing is, it's only one piece of the puzzle. So in the next videos coming up, I'm going to be walking you through some killer marketing strategies to select the one most relevant to you, and I'll see you there.